Hillary Clinton has historically secured her spot as the first woman Democratic nominee for president. However, Hillary hasn't necessarily secured a good reputation with millennials. I'm Addi for the morning meeting, and this week I spoke to millennial women to get their perspective on Hillary Clinton. What are your thoughts about Hillary Clinton being the only woman running for president right now?
I think that it's definitely good that our generation is coming upon the time when women are running for president and it's not something so out of the blue anymore. However, I do hope that voters are taking into consideration policy, no matter who the candidate is, more so than gender or relation to the kind of phenotype that everybody has.
I think she's got a good chance. It doesn't hurt to have a female president, but at the same time, I hear about her lying, and I don't want somebody to lie and to be our president. As a female, I think she means well, and I actually think she'll do a better job than Trump any day.
I think it's a good thing because, everyone's used to having a guy as the president. So it'd be a good thing if it was a girl because, she could change things.
What are your thoughts about a woman running for president?
I think that that's really good for women. It's like empowering women to get up and do stuff for like the country, even though it could be like for your city or whatever. But I also think you're going to be a huge diversity with the election and the votes and everything, because that's probably what people are going to base it off of, like they did Obama, being him the only first black president. They based it off of that instead of his political views and the things he would do for our country.
Do you think as a woman you feel obligated to vote for another woman?
No, not at all. I vote depending on their potential. If they are presidential material, somebody that really speaks the truth, is not afraid to go out of their way. I just don't think Trump or even Hillary, I don't think they can do that.
Absolutely not. Presidency is looking upon the next 4 years of our country, and no matter what candidate you're voting for, it should not be based on what you relate to most. Rather, it should be who you feel is going to be doing the best job, and if that's Hillary Clinton, fantastic.
Do you think it's right for women to vote for Hillary just because she is a woman?
I don't think it's right, but I think that if you feel that she can give more than Donald Trump or Bernie Sanders, then I think you should. I don't think you should just do it based on who she is as a person.
What would you say to maybe a millennial female or just any female who's voting for Hillary just because she is a female?
I think that's a wrong decision. Just because she's a woman, I don't think you should stand up for another woman. Vote because, they have good morals, they're going out of their way to make this country a better place.
I'd say Hillary Clinton can definitely be a fantastic candidate for your opinions, but I definitely think that voters need to be educated, and you need to be educated on more so than what gender they are, and look at what she's doing as far as foreign policy and bringing jobs to America, and how she's using her plans to benefit the middle-class Americans and upper and lower-class Americans.
A Harvard University study showed that among millennials overall, a mere 37% viewed Clinton favorably. Much like myself, the young ladies I talked to didn't seem very excited about this historic feat for women in politics. We'll soon see if Clinton continues to make history this election season and whether or not millennials choose to share in that historical moment. I'm Addi for the morning meeting.